How did you stop the guy harassing you? It started with comments. Gross, sneaky little things Andrew would whisper whenever I walked past him in the hall. At first I ignored it, like we're taught to, because reacting gives them power, or whatever. But he didn't stop. Then it was DMS. Then fake accounts. Then telling people we hooked up, that I was obsessed with him, that I sent him pics, which I didn't. I told teachers, I told admin, I told the counselor, and they said they'd keep an eye on things. Spoiler, they didn't. He got more bold, printed out memes with my face photoshopped onto bodies and left them in people's lockers. He'd brush against me in the halls like it was an accident. My parents told me to block him and focus on my schoolwork. I was exhausted and sick of being scared in my own life, so I started collecting screenshots, every DM and photos of the notes he left in my locker, recordings, audio of him in class saying weird stuff, a voice memo of him bragging to his friends. I knew none of it would matter unless he messed up in public, so I waited. I knew he'd try something at the spring assembly because I was one of the MCs, and he'd made a comment about how I'd be fun to watch under a spotlight, so I planned it. I swapped out the music for my speech slides with a different audio file. One where Andrew was clearly talking trash about another girl in our grade, calling her easy, and laughing with his friends about how he could make any girl do anything. I timed it for when the lights would drop for a video montage, so the whole gym heard it blasting loud and clear. His voice, his words, echoing off the bleachers. The room went dead silent, and then you could literally hear people gasp. He jumped up and yelled that it was fake, but by then I had the printed transcript in my pocket and handed it straight to the vice principal. Kids started pulling out their phones. People finally believed me. He got suspended that same day. When he came back a week later, no one would talk to him. Even his friends ghosted him. His little kingdom of harassment collapsed overnight. I didn't say anything, didn't gloat. Okay, maybe a little. I did once walk past him in the hallway and whisper, "Next time you try to ruin someone's life, make sure they don't have receipts."